Hello, good day to each and everyone. So I am Solution-Batingolo, and for today's presentation, I'll be presenting my activity for activity 6 entitled Solutions. So my objectives for today's presentation, the first one is to discuss properly what is the solution. The second one is to discuss what is the difference between dilute and concentrated. And the third one is to calculate the concentration of each solution. But before everything, let me define first what is a solution. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components in which the particle size is smaller than 1 nanometer. Common examples of solution are the sugar in water and salt in water solutions, soda, water, and etc. So what is the difference between dilute and concentrated? A concentrated solution has a relatively large amount of dissolved solute. A dilute solution has a relatively small amount of dissolved solute. Also, be aware that the terms concentrate and dilute can be used as verbs. If you were to heat a solution causing the solvent to evaporate, you would be concentrating it because the ratio of solute to solvent would be increasing. If you were to add more water to an aqueous solution, you would be diluting it because the ratio of solute to solvent would be decreasing. So I will show you the materials. First is the 3 cups of container, a measuring cup of course, and also a sugar, and also a distilled water. So measure the mass of 1 teaspoon of sugar, so it is equal to 4 grams. And after that, put 250 ml of distilled water into the container. Then add the sugar to water and stir until this sugar dissolves. So the second solution, so again, measure the mass of a half teaspoon of sugar, so it is equal to 2 grams. Then put 250 ml of distilled water into the container, then add sugar to water, then stir until dissolved. So the third solution, measure the mass of a half teaspoon of sugar, which is equal to 2 grams. Then after, put 125 of distilled water. Then the last one is to add sugar to water, stir until dissolved. Analysis, the solutions that I did has been diluted since it has a relatively small amount of dissolved solute. So calculate the concentration of each solution. So in solution number 1, we have a given 250 ml, 1 teaspoon of sugar, which is equal to 4 grams. So we will solve it by percent mass volume concentration. So our formula is weight of solute over volume of solution multiplied by 100%. So in solution number 1, so 4 grams over 250 ml multiplied by 100%, so it is equal to 1.6%. So in solution number 1, we have 1.6%. So in solution number 2, it is given that 250 ml and a half teaspoon of sugar, so which is equal to 2 grams. So we will gonna use percent mass volume concentration. So our formula is weight of solute over volume of solution multiplied by 100%. So substitute 2 grams over 250 ml multiplied by 100%. So we have 0.8%. So in solution number 2, we have 0.8%. So in solution number 3, it is given that 120 ml and a half teaspoon of sugar, which is equal to 2 grams. So we will solve it by percent mass volume concentration. So our formula is weight of solute over volume of solution multiplied by 100%. So substitute 2 grams over 125 ml multiplied by 100%. So we have 1.6%. So in solution number 3, we have 1.6%. So observation, when sugar is dissolved in water, it is not visible as the sugar particles have filled the spaces between the water particles, as intramolecular forces in liquids are lesser than in liquids, so sugar particles get in the spaces between water molecules. Decreasing the size of the particles increases the rate of dissolving. When you break up a large mass into as many smaller masses, you increase the surface area that is in contact with the solvent. This allows the solid to dissolve faster. So in generalization, stirring a solute in the solvent speeds up the rate of dissolving because it helps distribute the solute particles throughout the solvent. Dissolving sugar in water will occur more quickly if the water is stirred. The stirring allows fresh solvent molecules to continually be in contact with the solute. So that would be all. I hope you guys learned something from me. So see you in the next video. Bye!